To sum up my 1 week Battlefield Hardline experience, 1. I mostly had a fun time.
Yahoo!
2. There's still some Battlefield goofiness to be experienced. And 3. John Wick is a badass.
Took out their vehicle.
Hey guys, Average Adversary here with my Battlefield Hardline Beta 2.0 impressions. Why do I call it Beta 2.0? Well, in case you didn't know, this is the second publicly released beta for Battlefield Hardline, and this is a nice improvement over the first offering. So I'm playing Battlefield Hardline on the PC with high settings, with motion blur and VSync off. With my specs, I'm getting around 77 frames per second, except when I'm driving that usually dips to 60 FPS, so if you have similar specs and providing this beta actually reflects Hardline's release day performance, you should be able to enjoy this game's visuals without any issues. It's a pretty game to look at, and for the roughly 8 hours I played the beta, it was mostly a solid experience, but frostbite glitches aren't gone. And this one in particular further cements the old saying, people don't kill people, guns do. You might be thinking, Average, you have that backwards, but clearly I don't. Clearly. Anyways, this beta has 2 new game modes for the Battlefield franchise, Hotwire and Heist. The beta also has Conquest mode, which basically hasn't changed from its roots. Try to capture more flag points than the enemy team, and once a team is depleted of all their tickets, the match is over. Still lots of fun, and the only mode I enjoy, 64-man servers. Hotwire is a new twist on Conquest, where you have vehicles as capture points and you need to be driving them at a decent speed in order to earn capture points. This game mode is okay, and for players who don't have the best shot, they can center their focus on trying to get to vehicles that have replaced flag locations and earn points for their team by driving around for as long as they can. My favorite game mode of the 3 offered is definitely Heist, which is the game mode that makes more sense compared to Hotwire in regards to the cops and robbers theme. In Heist, depending on which team you're on, you're either breaking into a bank vault trying to get some loot and deliver it to designated drop-off points, or you're a cop who's busting the criminals, preventing them from making it to the drop-off points. The action is definitely a lot more intense in Heist than the other game modes, as the spawn points are relatively close to the initial objective, which is the loot located in the bank vault, so mayhem usually ensues within the first 2 minutes of the match. There are a few changes besides the new game modes that give Hardline a unique experience over Battlefield 4 and other Battlefield games, and I'll mention a few of them that I liked. The first is, as you level up, you're earning cash to buy your weapons. I like that you can focus on buying the weapons and attachments you really want to use instead of grinding and earning weapons, scopes, and attachments that you just don't care about. I really love that each class has a unique weapon set again instead of the universal weapon loadout that was present in Battlefield 4. Also, it's cool that besides the name of each class being different, the default weapon loadout has been tweaked a little. For instance, mechanics who've replaced engineers from previous Battlefield titles use grenade launchers instead of RPGs, and enforcers who've replaced the support class uses shotguns instead of machine guns. Gunfights on a whole are very fast paced, and you can die fairly quickly in this game if you aren't careful, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. On the one hand, coming from playing a decent amount of Bad Company 2, where it takes basically half a clip to kill an enemy, I can safely kill a few people with 1 clip in Hardline. On the other hand, I die a lot. But hey, I'm an average adversary. Now, there were 2 things I said in my previous Hardline Beta impressions video that I've had a change of heart with, but I'm only focusing on one of them for now. I said I wouldn't be getting this game until I've read numerous reviews of Hardline stating how it's stable on release day. This channel is primarily about Battlefield and Nintendo videos, so really I should be the one reviewing this game and telling you guys if Hardline is stable or not. And that's exactly what I'll be doing in March. So in conclusion, you really should see John Wick.
Dude, that was a sick movie though.
Indeed. As for Battlefield Hardline, it seems promising, but I'll give you my final thoughts when the game actually releases. Anyways guys, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and subscribe for more. That's it for now, I'm out.